Hi and welcome to Healthy Life Hacks. I'm Jefferies, the present-day wise woman, a realistic naturopath coming to you from the surfing beaches of Australia. This podcast is for those of you who are wanting to really rock your life and health and live from a place of prevention. Let's get into today's episode. Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm here with Dr. Sarah Mattin, my Fanny Physio, and it's Halloween week here. And so today I have been treated by Wonder Woman. I was a little bit concerned when I walked in and went, this is her golden lasso. Sarah, there's not gold.
It's how I get the truth out of my patients.
Well, she got it out of me today, and that's life's good. So today we're talking about when it's like, you know, gotta go. Oh no, I peed myself.
Yeah.
So Sarah, why do we? It's like you can't hold a pee.
Yep.
What? Tell us.
Why? What? How,
My Fanny Physio queen. Why?
So I'm gonna give you a little sidebar on this one.
Do I need the?
Yeah.
For those who are playing along in the video version,
yeah.
I've got it. I got the video. I've got the bits for the video.
We've got our.
Here's one we prepared earlier.
Yeah. Here's the one we prepared earlier.
Yes.
So with our muscles, we have fast twitch and we have slow twitch fibers. So if you think of Usain Bolt, he's not going to win a marathon, but he's going to take out the sprint.
Right, so he's got fast twitch.
He is our cough and our sneeze guy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so we talked about that last week.
Yep. And
I wheeze when I sneeze.
That's our fast twitch.
That's the last podcast. Go back and listen to it if you haven't heard it.
Well worth it. Full of
fast twitch.
Fun, happy, hilarious.
Useful information.
And then we've got our slow twitch.
Right.
And that is our long, steady marathoners. So
what's a marathon pee?
Yeah. So with that is I'm in the car. I'm on the Gold Coast. I'm going to
You're
Brisbane.
on the motorway.
I'm on the motorway. It's traffic. I'm not going to make it. I have to hold on for dear life. I'm going to pee my pants.
Yeah.
Because I don't have those slow fibers to hold and keep me going all the way there.
So we've got slow fibers. They're not as strong.
They're not as strong. They're not holding as well.
Right.
For us.
Okay, in our pelvic floor.
That's a bit more of our urge side of things. So it's like I gotta go and I gotta go right this minute or I'm not gonna make it.
Right.
And sometimes that's to do with the strength and sometimes that's to do with the message that it's getting.
Yeah.
The other fun thing is our bladder is it's elastic.
Yes.
It's almost like a water balloon. It's gonna get to a certain point and then it's gonna go, yeah, we're full. It's time. And it's gonna empty no matter what.
Right.
Which is different from a bowel. It's going to fill and fill and fill and fill.
Right. Okay.
Which is another issue.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in another issue.
Yeah. So one of the big things with the urge incontinence is we need to have that control so that we can hold until we get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where the other one we talked about last week was stress incontinence, which is where you wee when you sneeze. This one we've got to be able to hold it longer.
Till we get there.
Till we get there. So what is it? We were just talking about it, like, because I believe in what you think about, you bring about. And so even with me, with my pelvic floor, early in the piece, we've advanced past that kind of stuff. So when it first started showing, I didn't have the hold factor that I've got now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like if you think about, I'm not going to make it, you're not going to make it.
Yep.
So our brain's part of this. It's not just your pelvic floor.
No, it's a huge factor. So we were just saying before about triggers.
Mm.
So there's certain triggers, and maybe this is where my lasso of truth comes out. All right.
Yes.
So for those of you watching at home, have you ever peed your pants while you were trying to get into a toilet and couldn't get your pants down fast enough?
Moment of truth. This is a truth lesson.
Have you ever
what?
peed your pants when you heard a tap running, brushing
thought about it.
Yeah. Have you ever peed your pants or worried about peeing your pants when you drove in the driveway, tried to get the keys out of the car, or tried to open the door with the keys?
Tell the truth, have you?
And who puts the tap on to help them pee if they can't go pee?
Oh, no, I don't. But is that a thing?
That's a thing. There's triggers that we can use to help if we need.
What about peeing in the shower?
Yeah,
same thing.
A lot of people that running water.
Oh, running water.
Yeah.
I go to the surf. The first thing I do when I get in the surf, in a wetsuit, or not a wetsuit, you pee your pants.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
Do you do it to keep warm or because of the
water? Both. It was bloody cold this morning too. That ocean was cold. Yeah. So but we do. We pee. We all pee in our suits.
Yeah. So that's
probably not a good habit.
That's a big thing. I've had people go, I can't brush my teeth with the water running without feeling like I'm not going to make it. Or turning the shower on, or turning the tap on, or washing their hands. Or the big ones are drive in, pull into the driveway, keys out of the ignition. Just can't hold it. Not going to make it. Yep. So those are big ones. So there's things that you can actually do to suppress that urge a little bit.
Serious. We're trying to be serious. She is Canadian and is into Halloween. Not only is she dressed up like Wonder Woman with a whip, you've got your skeleton.
She's got to go. She's got to go really badly. She's crossing her legs and she's jumping up. And
all right, here we go. So, all right, how do we help her? What are the 5 ways we can help her not bust herself? Go.
She's going to stop moving.
Okay.
Hold still.
Hold still.
Stay calm.
She's going to breathe. She's got no lungs.
No.
Anyway, but she's going to,
she's going to be calm.
All right.
If she can, she's going to sit down.
Right. That's number 3.
Yeah, that's number 3. And then we're going to do a nice, gentle pelvic floor squeeze. Just that nice, gentle lift and squeeze.
Remember this, like you're squeezing, sucking up a blueberry.
Suck up that blueberry.
Tighten your butthole without moving your glutes. Just suck it up. Yeah.
Lift it in. Not too firm on the tummy, or that actually squishes the bladder and makes it worse.
Right.
So a gentle lift.
And number 5.
Number 5, we're going to talk to that bladder.
I'm in control, bitch. Stop it. That's what I tell mine. If I'm busting, as I was re-educating mine over the last 2 months, okay, if I was busting, it's like, I can do this. Stop it. Oh, I really did. I did. Because what we think about, you bring about.
Yeah.
That's Jen's version. What's your version?
Jen's version. Well, I was kind of thinking along the lines, if you can do it, it's okay. We're almost there. We're going to calm down. Or
just say, shut up, bitch. I'm in control. I'm in control of my bladder. Yeah. It's the truth. I am. Because what we think about, we bring about.
Yeah.
So there's 5 quick tips on how you can help
suppress that urge.
Yeah.
Yep.
So being real with that, should we hold on? When we're busting, should we hold on? Does it, if you really got a habit of my unhealthiest professions I've ever found in all my clinic work has always been nurses.
Yeah.
And school teachers because they can't leave the ward or leave the classroom.
Yeah.
So their water thing, they're always busting.
Absolutely.
Does that over time lead to things like this? It does. So if you need to pee, you go pee. However, if it's, and you should only pee every hour and a half, 2 hours?
2 to 3 hours. So every 2 to 3 hours. So we want to go between 5 and 7 times a day.
Right.
And a nice healthy time is about 10 to 15 seconds of strain.
I count my peas nowadays. I do. I've learned to count because I want to know that it's working properly. And the things you've taught me, it's so fun. Right. You're a fun girl. I love counting my peas.
Count how long. But in general, if it's only a 5-second wee, it's not full.
It's not full. Yes.
And what you're teaching your bladder is the just in cases. So I've got to drive somewhere. I'll go pee just in case. And then it's going to fill a bit and empty a bit.
I used to do that. I was definitely been doing that.
Yep.
Don't do that.
The just in case people, and then the overactive people.
Right.
You can train it to go too much. And then it doesn't like to stretch and it doesn't like to hold those 2 or 3 hours. And then you can't. So we want
to pee. All right, 2 to 3 hours.
10 to 15 seconds of nice, steady stream.
So there's something for you to all to play along with. And if you were just listening to this and not watching it on YouTube, you would have not seen us being silly buggers with Halloween, because it is Halloween and Sarah can't help herself because she's Canadian. But have a go with those ones. If you're finding that you're peeing more frequent than every couple of hours, hold on. Tell it to back off, bitch. I'm in control. Start there. Calm, breathe. What was it? Calm, breathe, sit.
Breathe, sit. Slowly
pull up that blueberry.
If you don't know if you're pulling up your blueberry or not, the other thing you can do is try and wiggle the toes.
So if you're
distraction tactics. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Sing a song. Don't sing Let It Go from Frozen. It's probably not going to help you with the whole ladder, but yeah, distraction.
Okay.
Yeah, distract from the triggers. Find something else to think about, something else to do.
Yeah.
And then your brain won't
Because okay, so it's because it's urge incontinence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with the urge, you could go Pavlov's dogs on this if you wanted to.
Well, there you go. So yeah, we can train ourselves how we want to pee.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing too, is with the urge is it wants to go and it wants to go now.
Yeah.
So if it's full and it wants to go, go. Yeah.
But if you've peed 20 minutes ago or half an hour ago, learn to hold it longer. Do use the distraction things and hold it longer and get longer and longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing too is holiday shopping season is coming.
Yes.
Don't go just in case.
Okay.
Before you get there. When you get there. While you're there. Everybody always ends up doing that at the shopping centers. It's the worst spot.
Okay.
People always know where the toilets are just in case.
Yeah.
And then they go 15 times. But they don't need to.
Okay. Well, there you go. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Urge incontinence. It's like when you just can't hold it. Very cool.
I gotta go.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Sarah, my Wonder Woman. So tune in for the next one where we're going to talk about where and how Sarah places acupuncture needles to help my pelvic floor. It's pretty interesting. It's really interesting.
It's not for the faint-hearted.
It's not for the faint-hearted, but it's getting me results. So I'm stoked for that. By the way, for those playing along, watching on the video, up on Sarah's wall, as soon as you walk in her office, you see a sign that says, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, she's known to inflict gentle pain with care sometimes. Not from the whip, not from the whip. Put the whip down. All right, we're out of here. Looking forward to next week's edition. See you guys.
See ya.
I want to thank you for being here today. If you enjoyed my podcast, please let me know by leaving a review on Apple Podcast. Every month, I draw one lucky person who leaves a review, have a free 1-hour consultation with me. Be sure to subscribe to the show wherever you're tuning in from so that you always catch the next episode. I welcome your emails and you can write to me at podcast@healthylifehacks.com.au. Until next time, remember, when it comes to life, live it, love it, and get on with it.